Hold on to your butts. These are the Squashbuckler Diaries. Welcome back. My name is Guy Hasson, and you are listening to the Squashbuckler Diaries, the blog, the diary of the girl who lives in her father's dream. So, just a quick recap. Shelley is the girl in the dream who lives in her father's dream. Her father is Justin Shelley. They live together on a pirate ship called Bonny's Revenge and have adventures. Which is what he dreams about. He is only there when he is asleep. When he's awake, she's all alone in the dream. But today, he's asleep. In the belly of the ship is the infinite prison. Inside the infinite corridor. Probably infinite. No one knows. You can't actually check that. You can try. And that is where they imprison the villains that they defeat. Well, not all villains stay. When he wakes up, most of the things he dreams about are gone, but some of the things stay. Usually, the head villains. Why is that? We will see eventually. Now, these stories, season 1 is told by the Red Dragon. Maybe future seasons as well. We will see. The Red Dragon is actually not from Justin's dreams, as we have found out. She watches over Joy, which she loves and calls Dragon Little, and therefore she calls Justin Dragon Father. And once a year or so, she is summoned by Justin to have an adventure, and we are now, I think, in episode 5 or 6 of that adventure. So let's get into it. Episode 36: The Red Dragon Defeated. Joy's age 5.5, told by the Red Dragon. When the Lord of the Flying Flies initiated the battle in the last episode, I expected a battle like the ones that I had seen Dragonfather and Dragon Little hold every day. But that was not what happened. As soon as Dragon Little unsheathed her sword, the wall behind us exploded. A wall of flying flies flying together behind it seemed more menacing than before. They used their wings together to create gusts of wind like I've never felt before. Dragonfather was lifted by the wind into the air, sent crashing through the window far away. The wind was powerful enough to topple me on my back. Dragon Little was thrust at my neck. She caught on and held. "I'm holding tight," she shouted at me. Fly us out of here. I can hold on." I shifted my weight and turned around enough to flap my wings and break through the high ceiling of the palace. Even as I did so, I realized the ferocity of the dream was beyond anything I had seen Dragonfather create before. I have seen enough dreamers to believe that his subconscious had separated us so that he could fight on his own. He trusted me enough to guard his Dragon Little and save her from any harm. He would throw hardships at us and at himself, but he would not be here to see that his hardships cause no harm. All this passed in my mind in a second. The flying flies did not give me any respite. Another powerful gust of wind threw me towards another of their floating buildings, and I crashed into it. "Whoa," I heard Dragon Little say, and then felt her lose her grip on me. That was a good thing, as I slid across a building, destroying it, then felt the lower half of my body fall into a pool of liquid. The liquid burned me, and I screamed. I leapt out of the pool, smoke coming out of my body. "Ah! I yelled like a whimpering child and cried. I was no longer a threatening dragon, a weapon of strength that no one can defeat. I was the slave, captured and tortured by vile creatures as I had been all my life. There was no bravery in me, only fear. I blubbered and moaned in pain. Then I felt a soft, small hand caress my nose. "Shh, shh, I heard Dragon Little's voice. You're in pain. That's okay. Now I could see her as well, and the swarm of flying flies approaching us above. I saw her turn around to look at them. Don't worry, Red, Dragon Little said, her voice as strong as steel. I'll save you. It is hard to remember that day. I will rest now and tell you the rest tomorrow. Told by the Red Dragon. Tags, Joy, Justin, the Red Dragon, the Flying Flies, Lord of the Flies. So, the Red Dragon is invincible. She's big and huge and super strong, but now that Justin knows that she is guarding Joy, he is sending stuff that is hard for the Red Dragon to defeat. The Red Dragon can defeat anything they do any day of the week, except when the Red Dragon comes to help. And then it became worse. That may not have happened in previous times. We'll have to see what happened previous times. But for now, that's what happened. So, the Red Dragon defeated. She can't hardly move. She is in pain. She's got stuff searing through her skin. And the 5.5-year-old Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams and in adventure, is the only thing that stands between the Red Dragon and the Army of the Flying Flies, which is a stupid name, but that's what Justin dreams about. And she seems confident. So, tomorrow we'll see what happens. And for now, the credits. The Squashbuckler Diaries are written and read by me, Guy Hasson. If you want to know more about the Squashbuckler Diaries, check out the website, guyhasson.com, which is GUYHASSON.com. The theme music is called Brash Gentleman and is by Thomas Herudek. I will talk to you again tomorrow in the dream. Ahoo! Okay, sorry about that.